Hey guys, welcome back to Balls Fan TV, and today we're doing a video on our first signing of the off season in Dayle Rooney, the winger who was signed from Drogheda yesterday on a multi-year deal. Yeah, I think this is a good signing. He's a player that I think he stood out well in a Drogheda team that some would probably say overperformed last season based on what they have at their disposal. A part-time setup. They have good players, but not a lot of people thought they'd stay up as comfortably as they did, and he was one of their sort of standout players. And we'll just be talking about what could he bring to this team as a player. How is it a good signing? I personally think it is. And yeah, we'll be touching on all of that in today's video. So. Yeah, I think the news sort of broke. Maybe I think it was a Wednesday night. Dan McDonald in the Independent put out an article saying that we've won the race to sign him. Again, I don't know who else was in the race to sign him. I know there was rumours about Shelburne maybe looking to bring him back, but yeah, I think I think it kind of came as a bit not maybe a bit as a bit of a surprise. We weren't really rumoured with many players. Teams around us were starting to sign players, and we were sort of saying like, "Oh God, we need to get a move on here." I know, look, it's barely even the off season. It's only November, like, but when you see other teams signing players, you're instantly going to think, "Oh well, what are we doing?" But then obviously the news broke that we were going to be signing Dayle Rooney, and that sort of calmed the fan base down a little bit, I think. Um, and yeah, he was announced there yesterday on a multi-year deal, and yeah, I think this is a good signing. We look at the stats here. You can tell he's a creative player. He's very high on the sort of dribbling stats and chances created, pre-assists. And look, I know people sort of look at those stats and laugh sometimes, but they are worth something, I suppose. If you want to look at a player in depth, like I said, he's high on chances created, shots, what passes into the penalty area. You just look at the stats here, so he is. You can tell he's a creative player. He even said when he was doing his first sort of interview, he's like, he's a player that likes to make things happen. That's what we want to see in a winger from a balls winger. We always had those sort of wingers. Even we look at players that we have now, like Grant and Conley. They're wingers that really like to make things happen. This is what you said anyway. Well, I'm relishing the challenge. I'm really looking forward to going full time and kicking on. It is the right next step for me at the right time, and I really want to settle here and kick on the pitch. There are some great players here already. They'll make me better, and I hope they can make them better. And I can't wait to meet them. I'm a player who tries to make things happen, assist and scoring goals, and I can't wait to get started. So, you can tell from that interview that he's looking to settle here. I think that's something that he mentioned as well. He's looking to settle at a club now. I know he had a few years at Shells, he had a couple of years there at Drogheda. He's signed for us, and he's in a full time setup now, and he's looking to settle. At the club. And look at the stats from last season. I think he got 4 goals and 8 assists, which is decent for a winger in the League of Ireland. I think he was probably a player that went under the radar a bit in that Drogheda team. Obviously they got decent enough players, Markey and Keeley and others as well. But yeah, you look at the stats: 4 goals, 8 assists. It is decent. He can bring something to this team. I know. Look, we have a lot of wingers, and I know a couple of them will probably be out the door soon. We haven't really heard much on that. But, you're saying. Ali Coote looks like he's going to be leaving. You'd assume someone like a Twardek might go, maybe even a McDade, maybe even Akintunde or someone like that. Players that probably didn't get enough game time last season. They'll probably be thinking, oh well, look, we've just signed Dayle Rooney and haven't really been getting a look in. I think it's probably time for me to move on. Yeah, no, I think overall, if you look at the signing, it is decent. He's a player that, like I said, likes to make things happen. He seems happy to be at the club. You're looking at the attack now, and we've got good numbers there. We had good numbers there already, but you're just adding further quality to the team, which is nice to see, because obviously that's something that we need, because with the season didn't end well, and you could tell that maybe some players didn't quite certain signings maybe in the end it didn't live up to the expectations that we wanted. Um, a lot of them didn't play. You have the likes of Akintunde and stuff. That they didn't really. Players like him, they didn't really feature loads. But you're looking at players like Rooney now who could come in and hopefully he can kick on now. We're here at Bowles. He did well at Drogheda. I'm sure he'll get into the team. I know you have Grant, you've got Conley, but just adding further competition, because you're expecting Ali Coote to leave. You're probably expecting another winger to go as well. So Yeah, look, that sort of that's definitely bolstered us in the attacking areas. You know, obviously we're probably still going to be looking at that defense. You know, I don't know, and obviously this is a video about the Dayle Rooney side, and it's not about the defense. But you know, you look at the defense now, and you're thinking, you know, Casper's now is over now. Like Hallsman, he's gone back to Redden. So. And you're looking at the defence now. We only got two centre halves, and Novak and Byrne, and we've only got we've only got two full backs as well. We got Barty, who's the only right back, and Kirk, who's the only left back. So yeah, we probably need the bolster there a good bit. We probably needed at least two centre backs. You probably need, you know, another right back and another left back. So yeah, but that's one area that, you know, as a lot of fans are saying, okay, look, we signed the winger in Dayle Rooney here. It was going to bring a lot to the team in an attacking sense, but we probably need another, you know, good few defenders. And I'm sure they're looking to address that. But yeah, look, it's a decent start to the off season in terms of in the recruitment sense. You know, I think it's a good signing. You know, one that will, you know, he'll provide good competition for Grant and Conley and Akintunde and McDade or whoever's there next season. You know, he'll definitely add a bit more quality to the attacking lineup. You know, because we're probably going to lose a few players there. You'll be looking at Afalabi, who, you know, there's rumours about a bid on the table from a championship club. You know, there's rumours about more bids coming in as well. So yeah, you know, he's probably going to be off. You know, so it is you know, good to bolster the attack whilst we can. So um, yeah, look, you know, Dayle Rooney overall good signing. You know, he's a good winger. He's fast. You know, like I said, I'm reading out the stats there. You know, he likes to get balls into the box. You know, he's a creative player. Likes to get shots on goal. You know, obviously we've seen that last season with some of the goals he scored. You look at the volley he scored against Pats, which is unreal. Probably he got robbed for goal of the season. Let's be honest. But I think did he win it in the end, or was I think it was Mikey Smith against Rovers, wasn't it? I know obviously there was that. I think he scored that goal that draw the scored out in Tala where there was a nice few little, you know, pass build up. But yeah, look, you can see that from some, you know, some of the goals he scored last season. He can strike a ball. He's creative. He's got a good right foot on him. So yeah, look, or is he left footed? I don't know. Look, I don't know. I haven't done much research into this. I don't know if he's right or left footed, but I think I presume he's right footed. I don't know. I know he scored a free kick against Derry, which I can't remember if he hit that was right or left foot, but yeah, or he probably is left footed. I don't know. Look, I'm making a fool of myself here, but yeah, yeah. Look, it's a good sign and good start to the window. Hopefully, we can bring more into the team and yeah, yeah. You know, welcome to the club, Dayle Rooney. Hopefully, you can bring something to the team. And yeah, look, that's where we end the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment down below what you thought about this sign and who else you'd like to see us bring in. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.